So I take a lot of seed oils. And those are the seed oils that everyone just says is really unhealthy, and I take maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons every single day for the purpose of improving my health. Now, why do I do this? As a repeat follower, or someone who spouts a lot of repeats ideas, you would think I thoroughly avoid seed oils, and I used to. For anyone who doesn't know, repeat is the guy who basically postulates the philosophy of trying to improve your temperature and raise your body temperature a lot, and through raising your body temperature improve your hormones, which is the contents of quite a few of the videos I've made so far. And another theory he postulates is that you should very much be avoiding seed oils. In fact, I think it's probably through repeat that this became common discourse of late. And repeat wouldn't say seed oils, he would say polyunsaturated fatty acids, or PUFAs, is what you should avoid. And they are the primary contents of seed oils. So if you imagine corn oil, or most of the common seed oils contain linoleic acid, which is a PUFA, which is omega-6 PUFA. And there are also omega-3s, which is like alpha-linoleic acid, or DHA or EPA in fish oil. And they are all potentially bad, according to repeat, because they have the effect of lowering your temperature. And the reason they lower your temperature is due to primarily oxidative stress. They cause oxidative stress to the mitochondria and to the thyroid, which makes it work less well and has the effect of lowering your body temperature, which is undesirable because you lose your hormones and you lose energy and you lower your metabolism and all sorts of things you don't really want to happen in your body. So why do I take them, and how do I take them? Am I not a repeat follower? I mean, I'm not a repeat follower, I'm a me follower, so there's that. But I take them because they are essential. Not seed oils that are essential, but PUFAs are essential. Linoleic acid, omega-6, and omega-3s are both critical to the working of your body. They primarily, I think the main villain is linoleic acid, which is in most of the bad seed oils, the rapeseed oil and the corn oil and all that junk. And linoleic acid is incredibly important for building membranes, cell membranes in your body. So if you want to grow new cells, you absolutely must take it. For example, if you're healing injuries, or you're just trying to get bigger, so growing through muscles, or you just want to delay aging your skin and have nice skin into your old age, you really do need linoleic acid. But yes, it does impact your temperature. Your temperature will drop when you take it, and your energy levels will probably drop when you take it if you're not careful. And for that reason, seed oils are bad, but I still take them. And the way you take them effectively is by taking them with vitamin E. Now, vitamin E is an incredibly powerful antioxidant, so by taking the vitamin E, you can prevent the oxidative effect of the seed oils from having a negative effect on your body. What about ancient man? I think probably people might ask. Like, our ancestral diet did not contain seed oils, so why are they essential? They're obviously not essential to drink on their own. Like, these polyunsaturated fatty acids are contained in other foods as well. So you get them in fatty fish like tuna and salmon and all sorts of like nuts and things as well. They're in a number of different foods which are more natural and more beneficial to take. And the reason these other foods are preferable to seed oils is because they usually naturally contain a little bit of vitamin E. Like all nuts you eat, all the almonds and walnuts and such have a little bit of vitamin E in them, as well as the fish, the fatty fish also have a little bit of vitamin E. Like if you take natural cod liver oil from fish, then that does contain the polyunsaturated fatty acids, the EPA and the DHA, but it also contains vitamin E, so it protects you a little bit from the antioxidant effect, from the oxidative effects. But seed oils don't have those. Seed oils are processed rubbish, so they take all the beneficial nutrients out of them, apart from the fatty acids, and they leave you with just the PUFA portion of it. Which means if you take a lot of seed oils on their own, you will fast deplete your vitamin E levels, because whatever vitamin E you had is used up in protecting yourself from the seed oils. And eventually, if you just take a few teaspoons or tablespoons of it, you will start getting cold and not feeling very well. So in that sense, they are very unhealthy. But if you mix them with a vitamin E, it is possible to take them, well, to some extent, without the negative effects. And why do I take them instead of just eating tuna and salmon every day? Basically, because I'm lazy. I don't like cooking. Tuna is expensive, salmon is expensive, it takes a long time to prepare. But if I just take a flaxseed oil with alpha-linolenic acid in it, I can just take 1 tablespoon, and then I have covered my omega-3 portion for the day. And the other one I take, which I really like, is rice oil. Now, rice oil is not all essential fatty acids. It's got linoleic acid in, which is the essential omega-6 acid, but it also has palmitic acid and oleic acid, which is, palmitic acid is a saturated fat, so it's slightly less bad, and oleic acid is an omega-9 fat, but it's good for other purposes like anti-inflammatory and such. But rice oil covers a benefit, covers a number of those fatty acids and other beneficial fats which I need. And yes, if you take it without vitamin E, it will have detrimental effects to your health. But if you're taking your vitamin E along with it, you're able to prevent most of those. And how do you know if you have enough vitamin E? It's your body temperature. You just measure your body temperature. If it's going below like 36.7 or so, then you probably are taking too many PUFAs or not enough vitamin E, and you need to adjust somewhere. But if you continually monitor that and continually add vitamin E if you need it, obviously you can't take too much, it'll be blood thinning and that can be dangerous in other ways, but just be appropriate with your vitamin E and PUFA dose, and you can manage them both effectively. And maintain your fatty acids so you can keep growing your cells in your body, growing your muscle, keeping your skin looking young, and you'll have overall positive effects to your health. Alright, that's all I have for today. I will talk to you later. Bye bye. Subscribe.